Welcome back to another Trucking with Trucker D. I'm Trucker D. It's Friday, and we're back at it again. So, we've had an interesting week. Bought this hat. Been driving sleepers. We're back in a day cab today, though. Seems like I keep coming at all y'all on Friday, so I don't know. Not planned. It just happens that way, I guess. So, today, though, we're doing the Michigan Bakery Tour, I like to call it. We're heading out to Jackson. Then from Jackson, we're going out to Kazoo. From Kazoo down to Coldwater. And then from Coldwater back to Jackson. And then from Jackson back up to Plymouth. Now, it's unfortunate I'm not getting that many miles today. But, on the plus side, I'm finally picking up my assigned truck. I'm supposed to be picking up truck 599 over there in Coldwater once I get there tonight. Dropping off 625 there. And I'm hoping that 599's in decent shape, got good tires, and everything on it works the way it's supposed to. I'm sure I'm gonna have to clean it up. Now, I believe that it is a short sleeper, not one of the larger sleepers like I have been driving, but hey, it is what it is. I'll take either or. I mean, my wife would be happy that I have a sleeper. I had her with me on Sunday, on Monday, and on Wednesday. And I think she slept more than she hung out with me. She loves that sleeper back there. I guess the vibration of the road just helps her sleep like a baby. Anyway, but that's what we're doing today on this Friday. So, we've been here since 11:45. Dispatch called me and said, hey, can you make it in early today? I said I'd get there as early as I possibly can. Now, I've said it before, I live an hour away from this place. So, I got here about 11:45, and lo and behold, my load still was not ready yet. So I cleaned up this truck that I'm driving today because it was a filthy disaster. Couldn't see out the mirrors or windows. You know, I'm starting to figure out why the guys that work in this company can't back these trucks up. They can't see out their mirrors to do it. But this ain't the first time this week that we've had an issue waiting. I got here, I think it was, what the hell day was it? I think it was Monday. It was either Monday or Wednesday. I can't remember. Everything just blurs together anymore for the most part. But I got here at noon, like I'm supposed to. And my dispatch texted me as I'm pulling into the bakery parking lot. And it was like, I was just told that your load's not going to be ready until 2 o'clock. So I'm like, okay then. So we sat here. I had my wife with me that day. We sat here in Plymouth and hung out in the truck. I don't know what the hell he was talking about, but whatever. But yeah, we sat here in the truck, hung out, walked around the block of this industrial area, and around 3 o'clock, my load was finally ready. So, that's about how the weeks went. Waiting on loads to be ready and hanging out with the spouse. Trying to find something that we can do together so she can eventually just ride with me forever. But we're going to pull this trailer out, check our straps. Finally loaded up, ready to go. And get this run going. So with that, y'all, I'll see you out there later. officially leaving Jackson now. You know, I don't know what it is, but every time I come here, it seems like it's a shit show. So I had to back in over here on this bumpy lot to one of the docks so they could unload part of my trailer, and then take the trailer over to the other building that's next door, back into that dock for them. And then I go up to the door and ring the bell like I always do, and no one ever answers. No one ever answers at that door. It's like, why can't I get a key fob for this place if I'm going to be coming here? I don't understand it. So, luckily, I was on my way back to the truck to grab my phone so I could call the shipping people here in Jackson. There's another driver that just backed in who apparently, I think, probably works out of this bakery. He actually came up and was able to help me get in the door because he had a key fob. So I walk over to the shipping office. Nobody's in there. I'm like, well, hopefully my card's on the table. It was, luckily. So I grab my card, go use the bathroom, and I go back out the truck, start driving around looking for my trailer. I drive around each yard twice. Just cannot find my trailer anywhere that they assigned me. I'm like, okay, what the hell am I gonna do now? You know, ain't nobody around that can help me, and probably wouldn't know where the damn trailer is anyhow. So it's like I seen this garage over in the back corner. I ain't never even knew it was a garage over there. I've been here a couple times now. And I go over to the garage because I see this trailer inside of it. And I'm like, oh, maybe by some odd chance, that's my trailer. Sure as shit, it was. So I go inside there and I look at the guys, take my card with me. And I'm like, what's going on with this trailer? He said, oh, I'm backing it out right now so you can hook to it. I'm like, awesome, perfect, thank God. I thought, here we go again. I'm going to have some BS go on that is going to hold me up to make for another maniacal Friday. Because we all know how my Fridays usually do go. So, luckily, it was all good. He backed it out, I hooked up to it. I think I actually spent roughly an hour there maybe. I don't know, I didn't pay attention what time it was when I arrived, but I spent more time there than I probably should have and actually wanted to. But we're back on the road now. We're going to be driving here through downtown Jackson to get back out to 94. Probably should have just took 127, but it's kind of backtracking, so I didn't really feel like backtracking, but it would have been a more highway driving than driving through downtown. So it's 2:30 right now. Hopefully it's not too busy going through downtown Jackson right now. Should be in Kalamazoo around 4. And then we'll probably be over in Coldwater around, I'm going to say 5:36. And then back at Jackson around, let's say 8 o'clock. We'll give it 2 hours. Because I'm going to take the back roads like I normally do. And hopefully it will still be daylight out, because then I can actually get some good footage of US 12 going through those little towns that you have to go through to get back over to 127. It'd be nice to take that route while it's still daylight out today. So we're going to keep on going here, head out to Kalamazoo, and try to get this route done so we can get to our, oh yeah, that's right, we got to get to our truck. So yeah, that's going to take a little time to switch all of our stuff over and get everything set up in there the way we like it. Hopefully we won't have to clean it up too much and everything will be in tip-top condition. I don't got my hopes high, but we're hoping for the best and expecting the worst. But with that, y'all, I want to see you out there at the next stop. Or we'll see you in Coldwater when it's Truck switchover time. Later. Well, we're done in Kazoo. Getting ready to head on out of here. Try to get out at this fun little intersection. I know I've talked about this intersection a few times, but that's because I hate it so much. We're on our way to Coldwater though. We'll get there and drop this load off. Find the trailer that they want me to take to Jackson, and go switch out our trucks. I really don't think we're gonna get a clean break here. It's not. It's easier getting out of here at night. I did watch one guy take off while this light was red. I mean, that seems to be the best thing to do when that side of the road over there is clear. But yeah, it's a little difficult getting out of here. See, he's making a left. So we got traffic coming from the right. This light's red. No turn on red. This light, I'm still trying to figure it out. I can't seem to figure this one out. Hate this intersection. Hate pulling out of Kalamazoo Aunt Millie's. Ah, da 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 da. I don't think we're gonna get out of here today. And we're at about 4:30 right now. Traffic's a little heavy. I'm gonna ease my way out here. Well, we're stuck in the middle of the intersection, so now we gotta wait for this light to change, hold up traffic, and yeah. These people can't go left now. Whoever decided to build this place right there where trucks were going to be turning in and out of, they were idiots. Well, we made it out of there and drive through the small little town of Kazoo, which is borderline Portage. And we're going to talk about a little something that happened on the way here. So, I was slowing down because I couldn't get over as somebody was trying to merge. And there was plenty of room for him to get on in front of me, and I was going slow enough so he could. What does he do? He goes and hits his brakes. Now, why in the world would you hit your brakes when you're trying to get on the highway? Unless you literally cannot get by the vehicle that's coming. Now, I flashed my brakes, signaling, hey, go ahead and keep going. I'm slowing down so you can actually get on the highway. I don't know. It's stuff like that that just really irritates me. Like, why can't you learn how to drive the way you're supposed to? Merge onto the highway the way you're supposed to. It's freaking irritating. And these people out here, all we are to them are nothing but big objects that are in their way. And you know what it is, though? I hate to sound cocky, but some of these people need to really actually recognize that without truck drivers on the road, they wouldn't have half the stuff that they love to have every day. And they realized that during the pandemic. But now that things are starting to somewhat get back to normal, it seems like people are starting to forget everything they realized it during the pandemic. Yeah, I had to hit the horn there. Little kid in the truck up in front of us here. She did the little horn pump. Now, I don't care where I'm at. I will always hit the horn for kids doing the fist pump. Because you don't see it that often anymore. It brings joy to my day, it brings joy to theirs. So, but we're going to keep on moving on. We're going to head right out here and get on the highway and head down to Coldwater. You guys have put up enough with me ranting and raving. So, we'll catch up. We'll catch up with y'all when we go to switch out the trucks. Later. There it is, truck 599. We have her now. We finally have an assigned truck, and there she is. Now, we have the singles for the drives. Everything seems to be in tip-top shape. Let's take you on inside now. I done got all my stuff situated and switched over. He ain't that big of a sleeper, but it'll work. We got 585,000 miles. Alright, y'all, so we're all hooked up. We're ready to go. We're gonna head on out to Jackson. We're gonna take US 12 all the way out that way. It's all country road to a couple small towns and see what this new truck can do. And then I think after we leave Jackson, we might stop at the old Pilot right there in Dexter and clean up these windshields. Clean up these windshields. Yeah, there we go. Clean up the windshields. Clean up the windows on this thing and go through it a little bit more with a fine-tooth comb and see what we can find. But I think this is going to work out perfectly. This truck seems nice. It's going to be nice to be able to leave my stuff in it. I have to keep moving stuff back and forth. got the easy pass, so we ain't gonna worry about that. And it's a manual, so no more auto shit. But I've been sitting here long enough to get stuff situated. I got my truck and trailer all hooked up. I got everything out of 65, and I'm ready to go. So with that, y'all, I'll see you out there. Well, it looks like we're almost done for the night. We're leaving Jackson right now. I got my last trailer. You gotta just do a quick tug check real quick. Yep, looks like we're good. Alrighty. Just got a hold of Continental Dispatch. And since I got me a new truck, I'm gonna go get her washed at the Blue Beacon. There's a Blue Beacon over in Dexter, right by the Pilot and the TA truck stop. And since I got time to kill tonight, I'm gonna go get her done. Yeah, so far so good with the new truck 599. It's a short sleeper like I was expecting. It's gonna need a little bit of a clean out here inside, but hey, it is what it is. But I'm real happy with it. It shifts nice, and I know it's probably a little dark here. There we go. Have a little red light on the subject. It's a little dirty inside. It's gonna be clean. Need to be cleaned out. It rides nice. It shifts good. I feel lucky that I got a good truck. I was worried that I was going to get a truck that somebody ransacked through, and I actually didn't. She's got great power too. I was going up a hill earlier, and I was very, very impressed with the power. But we're going to head on out. We're going to jump over here on the 127. We're going to stop at the Blue Beacon, get us a truck wash. We're going to get this truck of ours looking all nice and shiny. That way, come Sunday, we can head out looking good. Out there flossing. Whoop, whoop. Anyways, y'all. As soon as this car goes, I'm gonna go. But for now, I'll see y'all later. Well, we're sitting here at the Blue Beacon here in Dexter, Michigan. We are next for the truck wash. I just got all my windows on the inside nice and clean. I can't wait to get this thing washed. Me and the wife were just talking, and she says that this truck is probably going to be the best looking truck on the lot because I'm a neat freak. I like to clean things. I mean, I might even go as far as buying a bottle of tire shine just to put on these tires on Sunday before I even go out on the road. I want this thing to glisten and clean. And right now, the truck that's in there, I don't know if you guys will be able to see it or not. I had the camera rolling, but they're getting the trailer washed out right now. So hopefully y'all can see it. If not, well, at least I talked about it, right? Looks like we might be pulling in next. I don't know if that's all they were doing is get a trailer wash out, or if they're actually doing the whole truck. I guess we'll see in a second. Yeah, it looks like we might be next. We've only been sitting here for about 40 minutes. There was 3 other trucks in front of us. Yep, they're making me in. Waving me in. We're in the wash. They're doing their thing right now. All our windows are up all the way. You know, I like being the best looking truck on the road. Doesn't bother me one bit. But we're gonna let them do this truck. And oh, hold on, we might have to pull up. What that was all about. You want me to leave it running, or do you want me to shut it off? Alrighty, well, we're gonna go ahead and let them do their thing now. We're where we need to be. And with that, I'll see y'all back in Plymouth. Later. What's up, y'all? So, we're back in Plymouth. It's the end of our day. We probably should have been out here a little bit sooner, but we were playing around with the truck a little bit. Just trying to clean everything up, you know, make it look nice, make it drivable, get all the filthiness out of here, get the insides clean while we're waiting in line at the car wash, the inside of the windows anyways. But that's the end of our week. We got our truck. We're ready to go come Sunday. We got it washed, hoping it don't rain. I'll turn that light on. Looks like it keeps focusing in and out because I got this Qualcomm right here, and then I got a dark light up here. Anyways, so interesting thing did happen this week. You know, I gotta tell a little story before we close out for the night. Going down 94 over on the west side of the state, and I look in my rearview mirror and I notice there's a semi truck passing another semi truck on the shoulder. I was completely baffled by the whole thing. I'm like, whoa, what the hell is going on? And the guy that was being passed on the shoulder ends up getting next to me. I look over, he's got his cell phone in his hand like this. Looks like he's videoing it as he's driving. So as the guy gets past the guy that's next to me, the guy that's next to me tries to get up next to him and pass him, but this truck that just passed on the shoulder swerves over in front of him, and they continue down the road. The guy that was on the shoulder just kept swerving back and forth in front of this guy that was next to me, and they were just driving like complete idiots. That's why I keep saying there is definitely no courtesy on the road anymore. Everybody has completely given up courtesy. You know, you got people that don't know how to merge when they're driving. You got people that drive too slow in the fast lane. You got people that, I don't know, it's just that people that just don't care. It's sickening. But with that, y'all, I'm going to close this video out. It's the end of the day. It's the end of the week. We're going to go fill out our paperwork and get it turned in, and we're going to head on out of here and get home. We're going to be home a little bit earlier than normal. At least we're going to try to be. I've been procrastinating a little bit, bullshitting around. But y'all have a good night. Please like, share, and subscribe. And remember, please, if you do watch these videos, please be courteous to your fellow drivers. And with that, I'll see y'all next time. Later, y'all.